Is anybody out there?
How's that? All right. Hey, Sheila's there. And Sheila, we got some news for you. I think you're a big winner.
Oh, what did she... Oh, yeah,
Sheila. We have to still go through with a fine-tooth comb. We have to go through...
We don't want to get you... Yeah, you're getting her excited too soon.
Well, no, she got the answer right.
Okay.
We just don't... We're not 100% sure she's the only one who got it. The first one.
The first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are going to...
we finally got to watch the video yesterday, but we went only halfway through.
Yeah, we saw your comment. You did get the right answer. Yeah. Barb last week was whistling to Sweet Child O' Mine.
I must have done such a terrible job.
It was awful. All we heard was gravel.
We did not know the gravel. Well, we did this before at Sue and Chet, so I can't believe we didn't pick up on the gravel. But sorry, I mean, you must have had miracle ears, Sheila.
I knew what it was after I knew what it was. Then I could hear it. So Sheila, yes, you are a big winner. Also, Candle and Honda is a double winner from last week because
she guessed the bird bath. What did she call it?
It was a bird fountain. She called it.
Yeah.
And yes, this
Water
was a
doesn't
pedestal.
Come shooting out of there.
It was a pedestal to a bird bath drum before I painted it and stuff. So
Isn't
it was
that
a pedestal
clever?
to a bird bath. I made it a bird bath drum and stuff. And you're not asking me about my hat.
I'm supposed to ask you about why do you have a Chicago Fire?
Because when I was a little kid though, I had a plastic fireman helmet like this. I think that one cracked, so I don't think this is the same one that I had when I was 4 years old.
Probably would be about the same size.
But yeah, but you know, everybody had a fireman helmet, especially when
especially little boys.
Station 51 emergency was on.
Oh yeah.
But what are the names?
John and
Roy Gage, wasn't it? Roy.
Oh yeah, John and Roy.
She doesn't remember. Let's see how her memory goes from last week. Fresh air. Times Square.
Okay.
You are my wife.
See, that just does not come. And we've watched some.
Goodbye, City Life.
We've watched some show episodes of that, and I did like it, and it was funny. But the lyrics.
Anyway,
he's the one with the really good memory. So
yes, Candlin won for both this as being the bird bath, and also she did get the song that we were performing was called Goofus. It goes way back to the 1800s or early 1900s, and a bunch of different people covered it and stuff. And then, so I'm wearing my Chicago Fire helmet. So not only did I wear a little plastic fireman hat when I was a little kid, but then the Chicago Fire, the soccer team, came to Chicago in the late 1990s, and I got to wear the fireman helmet again, and I would go to the games, and yes, the scarves. And today, I'd bring a drum too. I'd be in Section 8, the rowdy section. We provide the beat for the rowdy section.
And then you got me to experience that.
Oh yeah, Barb's
too.
a big fan of the USA games and stuff. In fact, my red, white, and blues brother, Chip Daly, also my best man at our wedding, he was a huge USA soccer fan too. We spent lots of time in the USA rowdy sections.
And they went to Brazil together.
Yes, and Brazil, Indiana, and the country of Brazil.
Yeah.
And also, but today, the Chicago Fire are playing the Columbus Crew, and Chip is from Ohio, and that's his team. So we have this friendly rivalry, Chip's team, and it just so happens
Where's
Columbus.
The game?
I don't even know.
You don't know where the game is?
It doesn't matter because nobody can go. It's nobody's allowed in stadium, so it's on TV is where it is. But the Columbus Crew are in first place, and the Chicago Fire are dead last. They're on the bottom of the cellar. Yeah, and the Chicago Fire have won the championship before, but yeah, they're worse than the expansion
teams. Is this
teams.
the first game?
So this is this is the rally. We're rallying the Chicago Fire.
You're gonna get hot with that thing on.
I don't think I have to wear it. Well, yeah, I'm burning up here. Hey, so.
Well, then you might want to just
maybe we could get last week's water balloon things and cool
fun.
You off.
Speaking of which, we should really start getting into the show.
How about what do they need for craft?
Oh, craft. Okay, so a variety of either vases or if you've got the I used a Starbucks glass jar. It's the perfect size. You're not gonna have the sock, I doubt, but.
Wait, Starbucks come in grandes and...
No, glass jar. The glass jar of, when you buy iced
coffee. Oh, when you buy
coffee,
them iced in the
he doesn't
grocery
drink iced
stores.
coffee, so yeah, when you buy the iced coffee in the grocery store, so the glass jar of that. or some other glass jar that you can cover. Vase, I should say, not a vase, a vase.
Yeah, because
'Cause
we're
if it
not
is-
cultured.
Well, no, if it was a vase, it's going to be turned into a definite vase afterwards.
Nah.
You're going to downgrade it to a certain extent.
Hey, see, Gintis is watching.
Downgrade it, but fun grade it.
I'm thinking Gintis will like this project because he
yeah.
he gets ready for those holidays.
Gintis, you're going to be making a Dollar Tree run today.
So. All right. Hey, everybody, it's time for the theme song. Everybody get up and dance.
Yeah, and get up and dance. Don't just sit on your fanny.
This is for public service announcement and stuff. All right. So checking in with the Donut Gallery, we got John and Becky and Gintis and Sheila. Sheila was a big winner if you're tuning in late. Sheila, I'm cringing because the TV was going. Sheila was a big winner. She got the song last week that stumped you all. It was Sweet Child of Mine, Barb whistling Guns N' Roses. Come on. You didn't know that? Come on. And she added the percussion of the gravel under her feet. It was brilliant.
I didn't think I did that bad. It was hot, but apparently.
Here we go. Rolling from city to city, spreading lots of laughter and good cheer. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. All we have is now, and today we are here. Big gonna keep on turning, laughing, loving, and learning. Go nuts,
go nuts,
go nuts,
go nuts.
With Barb and Danny Donuts, Barb and Danny Donuts, go nuts,
go nuts,
go nuts,
go nuts.
With Barb and Danny Donuts, Barb and Danny Donuts. Woo! Come on, get up and dance, everybody! Yeah!
Get up and dance.
You woke up this morning, that's a good day. What you gonna do on a Saturday? Get up and off your fanny and dance with Barb and Danny. Got a fun-filled morning and laughter and play. Big donut keep on turning, laughing, loving, and learning. Go nuts,
go nuts,
go nuts,
go nuts.
With Barb and Danny Donuts, Barb and Danny Donuts, donuts. With Barb and Danny Donuts, Barb and Danny Donuts. I'm sorry, but this comment just cracked me up.
Oh, I thought it was.
I lost it when I saw. She lost it too.
Sandy.
So, it's good to
But
have.
I know
Sandy
that means
watching.
that is a utmost compliment from Sandy. So.
For
How'd
those
you
of
like
you
my new hat?
who don't know Sandy, she's hasn't been in the Donut Gallery that long. Sandy lives in South Haven and was one of the reasons we moved here because she was like the welcoming committee and
She
stuff,
was the main reason. Well, yeah, big reason.
And was that like 2 years ago already that I was performing at the esteemed Scott Club? It's this big, one of the oldest clubs in South Haven of literary intellectuals and stuff, and they had me as their keynote addressee.
How did that happen?
I know, right? So
they must not have known.
So I did a public speaking event on bringing more humor and play into your life. So the first thing I did, I went out and got Sandy to do a duet with me.
Well, you tried to have me be it, and I just.
She's like. Back then, Barb was like, "Oh, I don't sing, I don't perform." And now look at her.
No, but
we rehearsed last night, and she's like, "Oh, that's easy. Yeah, I can do that." So it's great.
Well,
Barb with her own show now.
But it was perfect that Sandy did it
because it was Grease.
Right, and the song you did, because it was Grease, yeah.
And it was Danny and Sandy performing Danny and Sandy's duet. It was great. So.
And they did a fabulous job. So
it was all about how the summer people are leaving our tourist town, and we get to claim our town back.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but we still love our tourists too.
Sure.
I mean,
as long as
and then
they call them FIPS up here in FIPS. F in Illinois, people as, but we in Wisconsin, where Barb's from, they called us fibs. F-I-B-S.
I never did.
And then there's fish tabs. F in Illinois, blank heads towing a boat. T-A-B, throwing them on. So this is way too much for a kid show.
Yeah.
But it's a kid show for adults.
Yeah, there could be Allison could be watching
Allison's
this.
in college. She grew
Allison,
up. She
so-
grew up.
But
She's in
still,
college.
she's
Anyway,
she's a kid.
this is Mega Weekend. Happy Mega Weekend,
What's
Barb.
that?
Did you ever think we'd be spending Mega Weekend in
No,
our house?
I didn't see any Hallmark cards that said Happy Mega Weekend.
Barb.
What the?
It's the week after Labor Day.
So?
Oh my gosh. So back in the old days,
Oh, wait,
we
wait,
had
Are
nothing.
you thinking of all the things that we normally
Yeah, we
have
call it
planned?
Mega
Okay.
Weekend because
Okay.
there's so many things going on this weekend that it was really hard to choose. We used to go to the Wheatland Music Festival, which is now online, so you can see the virtual Wheatland Music Festival this weekend. It's that,
awesome musical festival.
Yeah.
It's in Remus, Michigan, which is what, a few hours. Yeah.
She just pointed to
Cool.
Wisconsin. Like we can only go
Okay.
like 3 houses down, and then there's the lake.
It's
Just
this way.
that way. But
East.
But are we backwards?
Obviously not west.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So that was one event, Wheatland, and then there was in
and then
Waupun?
Waupun, Wisconsin.
The
I
people-
took third place in the stump fiddle contest.
Yeah.
The pogocello is
Yeah,
called
he
stump
even had
fiddle in other
suspenders on.
places. Yeah.
And then what else is going on?
And then there was the Milwaukee Polka
Oh,
Riot
right.
started that same weekend.
Yeah.
But then this year it was going to be Labor
Wasn't
Day
there
and
even
stuff.
one more
There's
thing?
a sheep festival, but who wants to go to a fiber festival?
That was that week?
Yeah,
No.
also in Wisconsin. There's
Okay,
a
so
fiber
4
festival.
things, but we never really went to the I never went to the Wisconsin one. So there was 3 of them that we went to.
Yes,
And it was
John
just
says
really
Phipps are
hard.
fun Illinois people. Absolutely.
John, I
And
love
we're
that
with you.
spin on that.
Yes.
Yeah, we need more positivity. We don't need more name calling, negative name calling. So that's a very positive.
Fire,
And you are definitely one of the fun Illinois people. So okay.
Fire. It's time for Craft Time. We don't have a Barb's
Oh.
Butterfly World. You didn't get one together this
No,
week.
but I
So-
had a couple butterflies. 3 of them. I had 3 of them hatch this week, and it was cold yesterday. So, are you
All
in
right,
a little
here
transition?
we go. We're going to do a transition for Barb's Craft Time.
Should I take my headpiece off? I am not. Now I am. Okay. You're chopping my head off and my cute hat with the crown. Make sure you get the little tiara part in there. So everybody, we are gonna do. Danny was thinking, isn't it kind of early for Halloween? And I'm like, no, because they've already had the decorations out. I've never been one really to decorate for Halloween, but I thought of this really cool thing that could be made, and I wanted to show you because this way, Dollar Tree is gonna run out of them, I'm sure, and you can run out and hopefully have time to still get things. Are you? Yeah. See,
If
now
everybody
he knows.
turns your phone sideways, if you're watching on your phone, turn it sideways. I'll be like Batman.
Now he knows that he can't crawl on the floor and not be seen, because when we watch the reruns of this, we see him trying to be stealth-like, and yeah, you're totally.
I'm just going to be here because...
Yeah, because he just loves watching me make crap.
You know
You
how
look
girls...
like me.
I know. Girls do this on stage, looking up at their musician friends. They're like, and they give them the eyes, and they do that. I lost Barb at the Wisconsin State Fair, and Aunt Marilyn and I were walking all over the place looking for Barb, and then we found her at the knife guy's table, and she's like this. She was doing the rock and roll thing, and she's looking up, and she's laughing at all of his jokes and stuff. She loves the knife guy.
He sold awesome knives, and he just had a really good spiel. And yeah, he had lots of people that returned to him. Every year they would come to him.
Big fans.
Yeah, that he was like the highlight, just like the yellow slide at Wisconsin. So going back to the project. So what you are going to need is a pair of fabric scissors. You're going to need, this is the Starbucks jar or bottle that I'm repurposing. Please don't go out and buy these at Hobby Lobby. They sell them for like $5 for a 4-pack or some ridiculous
Unless
price.
you're Hobby
Empty.
Lobby and you want to sponsor the show, then we can promote you. Otherwise, we're going to just, so, hey, you have to weigh Hobby Lobby. You're going to have to weigh it out.
We should have rehearsed this ahead of time.
Well,
this is
I don't
totally
know.
off the cuff.
She's just like unfiltered. It's coming out unfiltered.
It must be something with the hair, bad hair days. So anyhow, I'm not you need Starbucks jars or any type of glass jar, the shape that you like. I also got this one at Dollar Tree, which I really like. And this is what is the inspiration I found these socks at Dollar Tree and I just thought that they were just so cute. And I pictured them in a vase, as a vase. So, super easy to do. All you gotta do is take this dollar, this was supposed to be a really short craft. I was gonna be so proud of myself that, I was gonna get this done so quick. um, so what you need to do is just take, this vase is the perfect height. Out of this one sock, I can get two vases. So slip the sock on all the way to the bottom where you've got that black part, that's the toe part. Kind of try and keep it even. And then pull it all the way up to the top here. What you're going to have is this heel, and I was like, how am I going to get rid of that? I thought of a way to do it. We have craft cam?
Yes, that's why
Oh.
I'm here.
Oh,
Because
well, I could.
you could do it, and then I don't have to be in the shot. There's craft cam. Look at what's going on there. So.
We didn't line this up.
I did, but it changed.
I didn't move it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just kind of.
You have to move this way in. There we go.
Okay, I'm taking the heel and I'm folding it and I'm just bringing it up to where the white part is. And what I'm going to do is take my hot glue gun and just put a little dab right there right now just to tack this down. And then I'm going to do the rest. Just put a little bit of glue and fold that piece up. Press it down for a little bit. Nobody's going to really notice this. You can also just put this in the back of, wherever you're displaying this so that nobody can really see it. Just be careful with your hands because it's hot. So just tap that down a little bit. And then, see, that looks pretty good. I could have done it a little bit better, but. And then what you need to do is just make sure you've got this about the height. I want to make sure I don't run out of, I want to get both of these, let's see, I'll turn it sideways. The vase ends right here and I want to get both of these, that's good, Janny. Boy, it's so nice to have a tech guy around. So I want to have both of these faces in, you can test this and see what it looks like. But I want to have both of these on this jar. So this gives me plenty of room. But what I want to do is just glue this up at the top. And that means just bringing this, ooh, you know what? Okay, I'm going to have to cut it first. I'm going to cut it first. And I'm going to cut it around, just go around the jar like this so that I can get it even and make sure that it's covering the whole thing. So once you've got it cut like that, then I just want to put a little bit of glue around here, the top edge. Just work with a little bit of it right now, and then work your way around. Whoop. Hot, hot, hot. And again, tack it around the edge. You don't need a whole bunch of glue. And I suppose you might not even have to glue this if you didn't want to. You could probably put like a piece of black ribbon or a black band of ribbon here or something. Something to temporarily hold it, like if you wanted to make this be a removable sleeve. But right now I'm just gluing it all down. And then if you want, you can just trim it up. It's going to be a raw edge here. So we've got one done. Now it's blank, but there are the faces. And we're going to take the rest of that sock. Now this one has the opening on the bottom. I'll show you how to deal with that. Going to just slide this on again.
It's upside down.
No, it's not. And then hot glue the bottom part. And I'm just going to try and do this real quick so I can get it all glued at the same time, possibly. And just pull that down, tack it there. just keep it so that the vase, when you put it down, it's going to be level and not wobbling around. And then, so we've got the two little faces here, and I can just scrunch this down a little bit, so on this one, I can have the black band showing. But here I still have those cute little eyes. Those cute little eyes for the mummies. And then I went and got some decorations. Oh, I guess I was going to do 3 of these. But I would do it in an arrangement of 3 and just stick your flowers in here. Oops, I didn't make these tall enough. Okay, now I got one more thing to show though. So here are, I'll show them laying, okay, you're got that way. So here they are this way for Halloween. I mean, how cute is that to just put that at your office, you know, at home, put them on a tray, put them in a windowsill, put them on the middle of the table for decoration. And look at these flowers. They even have the eyeballs in them. That just cracked me up. So you could do that for Halloween. And then I found this cute little sock. So for people that you just want to have something that's not for Halloween, look out for little baby socks. And again, get your jar, slide this on. This one you don't even have to glue. Slide this on, and then look at that. You just have this hilarious looking face that you could just put some, you know, if you've got pencils or something that's tall enough, or just put some flowers in there or something in there for a decoration. This just cracked me up. So if I was at work and I saw this, it would just make me laugh. So have fun with socks, and keep an eye out because there's so many cool ones out there.
And that is craft time! All right. Let me unhook the... Oh, we got to get that camera up. Take your transition.
Transition.
Number 6. Hit star 6.
Yeah,
Command
star 6.
Command 6.
Control.
Yes.
Control and 6.
Yes.
Okay.
How about this one? Zoom in! That's the TV that's in, so. Hey everybody, so I'm gonna be back here. Yeah, I think that'll work. That'll work, so. Alright, as we mentioned before, it is, Mega Weekend, and one of actually 2 of the things we would be celebrating this weekend were polka festivals in Waupun, Wisconsin, Volksfest, the big German Oktoberfest celebration, and then, of course, the last 2 years, Milwaukee Polka Riot was the week after Labor Day and stuff. So we thought, we haven't done a polka in a long time. I know Alex is watching. Alex and Amy, get on the dance floor. I know you guys will be polkaing along with this one. And this one is called, what? Barb broke the...
No, I just sounded... Sorry.
Here, get up. People haven't seen what you're sitting on. This is really cool. This is...
Yeah.
The whiskey barrel.
Yeah, but where did you get this?
Barb found it, and I'm like, hey, can I make an amp out of that? And so we've made, you can put the little amp inside.
He takes the cool stuff that I find that I want to use a project for, because what was this supposed to have been?
Barb was going to make it into a planter, because everything's a planter. Fill it with dirt, and it's a planter.
Well, I wasn't going to fill it up with dirt. I was going to put a pot in there that had something to raise it, and then a pot on top with flowers. But no, he's like, can I have that?
That was a good find. Yes, Alex, it's polka time. And if you saw, Terry Hemmert has been, on Facebook, has been doing daily posts all during the coronavirus of sharing her musical stories. And they're just brilliant, brilliant stuff. And I believe it was late last night, very early this morning, sometime, she couldn't sleep. She did a post on the kazoo. And Barb and I have...
We got customized.
We don't know even what to call these, because I made the kazuba tuba, which is...
do that.
Sure, do that.
How do you do it?
Like this.
What finger?
There. So I don't even know. They're like 6-gun shooters, but these are our kazoo guns.
I'm glad we did incorporate this in our routine.
Well, we'll work it out for the choreography next time and
Okay.
stuff. So this is a fun one called "Who Stole the Kishka?"
What's a kishka?
It's like a sausage thing.
A sausage thing?
All right, here we go. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey! Someone stole the kishka, someone stole the kishka, someone stole the kishka from the butcher shop. Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Someone called the cop. Round and firm and fully packed, it was hanging on a rack. Someone stole the kishka when I turned my back. Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Don't you bring it back? Hey! You can take my shinka, take my thank you parcel. You can have my pierogi, but give me back my kishka. Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? We will bring it back. Yasha found the kishka, Yasha found the kishka, Yasha found the kishka, he hung it on the rack. He found the kishka, he found the kishka, he found the kishka, Yasha brought it back. Hey! Now I have some questions, I have a lot of questions. Do you have some questions about this silly song?
Yes, I have some questions. I have a lot of questions. I think my biggest question is why they break this song.
Did Yasha steal the kishka? Did Yasha steal the kishka? Did Yasha steal the kishka? Or did he find it in the streets?
Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Why didn't it get eaten?
Hey! It's just a single kishka, not big enough to feed ya. I guess I just don't get why everyone got mad.
It was lost, but now it's found. The townsfolk make a happy sound, and I don't understand why everyone's so glad.
Phew, I have just one question, one more final question. This is my last question I will ask of you. Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? This song needs a part 2. All right, Barb, ready?
Oh, wait, so you're...
Putting on your finger
Okay.
and roll it backwards. Woo! Yeah!
It's top heavy.
Well.
I don't have experience with that, so it's a little... It take me some practice.
All right. So according to the donut gallery, let's see. Oh, Amy stole the kishka. Oh, here we go. Amy stole the kishka. Amy stole the kishka. Amy stole the kishka. Why don't you put it back? All right. Well, let's see. In the donut gallery, a lot of controversial topics being talked about. Let's see.
Really? I haven't...
Yeah, see.
What do we do that gets controversial?
Oh, we were playing copywritten music, and here we'll discuss this one right now, and I'll send you. You don't get emails, so
that's
this.
just...
We found out that this October 1st date, Facebook is doing like an update or something, but the whole
update they're doing like
no, the whole musical thing that's already in effect. That actually went into effect at least a month ago, on July 31st. I'll send you an article to Ruta, because she'll be able to get it to you. And then Ruta said, yes, Milwaukee Polka Riot was supposed to be last weekend, yes, but the last 2 years, it was the weekend after Labor Day, causing stress to our mega weekend, because how could we go defend our stump fiddle contest in Waupun, Wisconsin, when we had to be in Milwaukee for Milwaukee Polka Riot, and we couldn't do both. It was just impossible.
Yeah,
So,
and then we thought,
and we're
well,
missing
we could have.
Wheatland.
It wasn't too far apart where we could spend the beginning part of the day at one place and then go.
Well,
to
you
the
don't
other.
want to leave Milwaukee Polka Riot once you get there. You're
But even
locked
once
in. So.
look how long we were dancing at Waupun.
I know, all day festival in a
They
big
don't even
tent.
know how to say the name of the city right. They call it Waupun. And I lived in Wisconsin. I'm like,
she's a
Waupun.
Wisconsin native, so Barb pronounces
where the-
every word right, including "big" in magazine.
Okay.
All right, Barb, it's time for the moment that everybody's been waiting for. In case you're joining us late and missed it, last week Barb stumped the donut gallery, and
I forgot about that part. Yeah.
Barb's getting set up for the game already, and she's trying to win finally after losing 2 weeks in a row. Yes, last week Barb stumped the donut gallery with her song, and
Stump Bill and Stump.
oh my gosh, you're giving it away.
No, I won't. Okay, then I
Oh.
won't. I won't.
No,
I won't.
She's
I won't.
bringing out props. Yes, don't.
Okay.
I mean, we got Sheila watching, and Sheila is she's like a 10-time
Okay.
winner.
Well, I
Sheila,
was just like floored. I mean, I can understand Tennessee Bird Walk that maybe nobody got, but I was just like, really?
But yes, Sheila finally won. She got it last week. Barb was doing the Guns N' Roses hit, "Sweet Child of Mine."
Yeah, I mean, if I liked "Sweet Child of Mine" and I listened to Guns N' Roses, I figured this group with all, I just figured, more people.
I like that Alex has pointed out that we just, in Who Stole the Kishka, there's a lot of verses that you don't usually hear. And the reason why is because I wrote some new ones. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take that away from me, Facebook. Those are my original lyrics to somebody else's copywritten melody. Oh, I guess I'm still screwed. Oh, well. Albert would like to give you a nice compliment.
Nice craft work. Albert, I did not do this. This is not mine.
And can you pronounce this word for John?
Magazines?
Magazine.
No, it's Meg. M-E-G, like mega sale, that's magazines.
All right, so how are we going to do this contest? I think it should just be the title only and let people, speed instead of, because you might stump people, like when you did Rock Me Gently by Andy Kim. A lot of people knew it was Rock Me Gently, but they didn't know it was Andy Kim.
Yeah, but see, those two they just flow together for me because I love that song. But yeah, let's just do the name of the song.
Uh-oh, wait. Albert's getting his mail stolen? Is that what you're saying, Albert? So people are stealing your mail? Wow, that's...
Well, talk to your mailman, Albert. Become friends with your mailman. That's what I always did. My mailman always knew me wherever we lived. Yeah. Regardless, you put it on your head. What?
Yeah, this. It doesn't matter whether you bought it or not. You put it on your head.
Oh yeah, I like it.
And can you say this? Can you say this for Gintis?
That's washing machine.
We already discussed that in Maryland. Ben's not watching today, but
I don't say washing.
They say washing in Maryland, but
just like they say use.
All right, use guys. All right,
guys.
Title only. Title of the song. It's a speed round. Title only. First one to get the title, and you don't have to say the artist, and then you will win something. Here you go. Ready, Barb?
Yep. a winner, I think. Like, I love these things. Oh, we have.
They're still clapping.
Huh?
They're still clapping.
Who's still clapping?
They are.
Nobody's clapping.
Yes, you
we
didn't
can't
hear that?
them clapping from their houses.
I could hear it because it was showing up on as a visual thing.
Okay.
So it looks like the closest one. What do will you say this is the answer?
I don't know. I saw one other before.
Yeah, but it was also Sheila was the first one to guess A Beautiful Day. We have to like go on Wikipedia to find out what's the real title. But Beautiful Sunday without the question mark.
I wrote it. Wait. Oh, the paper's not.
It's A Beautiful Sunday by Daniel Boone, as is the correct answer. Not the Doodletown Pipers, but
Doodletown Pipers.
The Doodletown, I think he said it was.
Who did? Gintis?
Oh, and yeah, Mike and Sheila both said it's a beautiful day, but then Sheila says beautiful Sunday.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go with Sheila unless we find out. But even if it's a beautiful day. So.
I'll tell you in a second. I wrote it down.
And Gintis says you too did it. Where's Ben? I don't know where Ben is, but Ben will probably have to watch the replay. So, by the way, Barb does a daily craft show. She's done 14 episodes. This is episode 21 for the Barb and Danny Donut Show. But Barb has done 14 episodes now of a daily craft show every day at 11 o'clock on the Barb Chartier-Radana's Facebook page. And Ben is almost always there. Becky is almost always there. It's the B Club. Ben, Becky, and Beth Ann and Barb are always watching. So tune in to that live and every day. So we said you're going to do a 25-day challenge.
Right, and I just had day 14, I think.
5 weeks at 5 days a week.
I just did day 14 yesterday. So Monday.
So
Monday
2 more weeks. The Doodletown Pipers, there he said.
Doodletown Pipers? That's a real band? I'm like, how do these bands come up with these names?
Gintis comes up with that.
That could make a really good comedy routine.
Oh, and see, Gintis was kidding about U2. You never know. I thought U2 might have done a version of that. But Daniel Boone, 1972, I think they say it was.
I think a little bit later, I think.
Oh, look at this. She's going to put that on her website.
Whoa.
Barb's show is pretty darn interesting.
No, he didn't say darn.
Yeah, but this is a kid show for adults. Okay. All right. And Ruta is a fan. Becky is a fan of the Bee Club and the show. And Ruta...
Okay, but getting back to the song, I lost my piece of paper that I had written it down on. And it is Beautiful Sunday, correct?
Without the question mark, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to say
Sheila
that.
won again.
Okay, awesome. Awesome job,
you
Sheila.
won 2 weeks in a row again.
Good job. You are just amazing.
We're going to just start getting songs. Look, she even knows the year, 1972.
I told her that she should really get on one of those game shows. I have no clue what's still on. I'm sure The Price is Right, whatever. That has some cool prizes, but you should really get on a game show.
Jay Gepner was on The Price is Right. Remember that? John Gepner, come on down.
Did he win anything?
No.
Okay. Well, still, it would be fun to go out there, and I bet you anything you would, yeah.
Oh, yeah, A Beautiful Day, I remember. It's a beautiful day. From
yeah, but it's Beautiful Sunday.
Yeah, he knows that. He's being funny. They're being funny. Like, Joe Mason actually wins the job for the funniest, because Ben wasn't here. I think it's a toss-up between Joe Mason's Every Breath You Take, and John Dawson's Bring in the Clowns as the funniest
Oh, he's probably.
guesses.
Are you implying something
Yes.
here, John?
So. All right, we have
Our game.
A game to play, and like I said earlier, Barb has lost 2 weeks in a row. She couldn't throw. We were playing
but prior
Buckethead.
to losing 2 weeks in a row, didn't I win like about 10 weeks in a row? At least.
Do you remember Buckethead? We did this. We put the buckets on her head, and then we had this up there, and then to make it easier, we put a backboard up there. So all she had to do was hit the backboard, and it would have bounced in, and she got one.
My shoulder is bad. My
one in, and so I beat you
in.
at Buckethead, and then I think I got you a lot better last week.
He got his confidence built up the first time he won. Now he won't let me forget
All right,
it.
So we're gonna do a girly game.
Girly?
Yes.
Why is this girly?
Because.
No, it's not. If it's because of the reason why I think you're going to say.
It'll probably get me in trouble, so I won't say that.
You lift? No, why? Seriously, why were you going to say it's a girly game?
Oh, you thought I said girly? No, I said curly.
Oh, yeah, I thought you said girly.
No.
And I'm like,
I said curly because you make curly fries by slicing potatoes very thin.
We're not making curly fries, though.
No.
So you got the timer?
We have the Gintis music. Thank you to Gintis for providing us copyright approved. It's not copyright free because you, Gintis, own the copyright and could yank it off our show at any moment. But thank you for providing us.
But you could think of another stream of income that you could be producing if all these...
We don't have a sponsor yet. If he hits us up for money, we don't have a sponsor.
No. No, for producing songs for other people.
Oh yeah, not us though, because we're promoting you.
Yeah.
We're promoting you, so it's a good trade there. Gintis, customized music from Not So Shabby Studios, reasonable rates, no reasonable offer refused, and we'll take 10%, eh?
Okay, so what are we gonna do here?
I don't know. You're doing the game.
Okay, so the goal is we just came up with this goofy thing to do.
She came up with it.
No, I think you did.
Well, I did come up with the idea, but that's when I thought that we had potato peelers in the house, because we had like 10 of them.
No, we didn't.
Yes,
we have one. I don't.
We did. When?
I've never had 10 potato
I'm gonna go look in the kitchen right now while you talk to them.
You won't find any more. Huh. Okay, no, right, because I only want one. So this is my favorite potato peeler. Nothing fancy about it. I remember it's actually from Pampered Chef. It's comfortable. I think it says Pampered Chef on there. Yep, the Pampered Chef. And it's made in Sweden. So not all potato peelers are the same. And there's none in the top drawer there, Danny. He won't find another one. So anyhow, to me, a potato peeler is so... Those aren't potato peelers.
I found a whole bunch. Is this a potato peeler? I think so. Yes. How about this one? Is this a This is... You could slice the potatoes and make curly fries.
You would totally break the wire.
Out of there.
This is why he doesn't cook.
What is this?
Hardly.
Look at... You could grind up potatoes in there. You just stick them...
He makes awesome eggs.
Stick them in there, and you can...
And some other things.
Grind potatoes. I have no idea what this is, but I think it might be a potato peeler. What is this?
I'm surprised you even found those.
So, Barb has a lot of potato peelers. But no,
okay.
Right before, a half hour before the show, Barb's running out to Dollar Tree to find a potato peeler.
Okay, so I got a second potato peeler. Just a cheap $1 one. It's even brand new. Look.
This is a $1 one?
Yeah.
That looks... And you think this is superior?
Oh, yeah.
This is a Betty Crocker.
Doesn't matter. Mine's Pampered Chef. Mine's stainless steel made in
So you're
Sweden.
giving me the Betty Crocker?
You gotta take the blue... Should I tell me he has to take the blue strip off?
What? That'll keep me from getting...
Yeah, you gotta take that off first, sweetie. So what are...
Gintis has what? This cheese grater?
That's not a cheese.
He says it. He called it. He says, I have this food.
It's a...
Is this the cheese grater that you have, Gintis?
Yeah.
Gintis. Oh, did I break it? Sorry.
Can we start with our game?
I don't know how to play.
Well, if you listen for a moment. Okay, so all we're going to be doing is on a timer, seeing who can peel more potatoes. You know what? I didn't consider
Us getting cut.
Well, no, these two are going to count as 2 potatoes. Okay, I didn't. They're not uniform.
We only have like a minute and a half of music.
Well, okay. Well, I'm saying, well, fine. But I mean, if we cut one of these, this is 2 potatoes. Okay. Otherwise, because these are a lot bigger than these potatoes.
Well,
so,
why don't we each take one big one,
okay,
and then we
do the other. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna see which we're testing. Which potato peeler is better?
Me or her?
Right, I was just going to say, is it the potato peeler or is it the potato peeler? So,
well, we won't know unless we switched, but that'll take too long.
Oh, we'll know.
All right,
that's true.
Here we go. Well, so if you think your Pampered Chef is superior to the Betty Crocker, then we should switch.
Why?
Because if this is superior, you're a faster potato peeler than I, no doubt.
Oh, you're going to give me a handicap? Yeah. I didn't ask for a handicap.
Okay.
He's trying to win again unfairly.
I'm not trying to. Oh, you think I'll win because I have this one?
Possibly.
Okay, well,
I haven't even tried this thing.
I haven't either. Okay, I'll take the Betty Crocker.
Well, it's okay. I'll use this one. I'll use this one. I'm always a good sport.
Here we go. Ready? On your mark. Get set. Go. We should have set up over that pan for this.
What? Look at the technique. Look at the energy. You gotta have most of all the brown blocks in.
Well, I got a bad potato.
I'm actually kind of impressed with this cheapo power one.
Better than this Pampered Chef one.
Oh, the goal is to also keep it in the bowl. Boy, I can see why you would be on the wheat blend. You left your big potato. Why did you cut the small ones first?
I am putting the small ones first.
No, why did you cut the small ones first?
It's my strategy.
Well, backfired on you.
Whoa! You can't take mine.
You can't make me laugh. Try to slow down my pace. Are you just purposely trying to be bad?
No, I'm done.
Okay.
I finished. You're not done with yours.
What? I have 1, 2. This is 2. 2 big ones. 2, 3, 4. 4 potatoes to your 2. And this is just about also peeled. I just have this little section. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3/4.
And I did too.
So is it the potato peeler?
Well, Sheila uses my technique, the outward, and that's safer too. You're like, you might cut yourself.
But you know, okay, so let me demonstrate real quick. This is why I love, and this will be the only potato peeler, except for now, this one in our, I love this one, especially on carrots. I can slice on the upstroke and the down. It's harder on these sweet potatoes, but on both strokes, I can cut. On carrots, it's cool. I just go choo, 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 choo. Oh, you're getting close up there? Yeah, it's so cool. And I don't think I can do that with this one. Well, I guess I can. This is actually a better potato peeler than I thought it was. But let's see if it gets all rusty. You know, it might not wash up
It's
good.
made out of plastic.
Plus, it might break. No, the cutting part is metal. It's fairly comfortable, but anyhow, so...
Not as fun as the Cheetos and the shaving cream.
So who won this?
Barb won.
I just
Barb
wanted to hear him say that.
You are, yes, and good game.
Good try.
Yes, Barb wins because she had bigger potatoes. She had a better technique. She did everything right.
Is that really how you would have peeled potatoes?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
So much work.
What? Look at I'm getting the stuff that you missed. Yeah.
But okay.
It's all about fast motion.
Yeah, but
You're
it's
going really
inefficient.
slow.
Yeah, and I got the whole strip done.
All right. Well, I guess it'll be another one of those conversations. Do you put the toilet paper on over the top or underneath? Well,
wouldn't that be funny if we start that new conversation? Do you peel your potatoes in one direction away from you, or do you go towards you in long strokes? So short and away strokes are long and.
It's time to pass out the collection basket. We know we've offered you this amazing entertainment that just had people cracking up watching them peel potatoes. But no, we hope our show was entertaining and that you did find enjoyment of it. We do appreciate if you share. Always think we must share the Barb and Danny Donut Show. Not that we don't love our little tight-knit community and stuff, but wouldn't it be fun if all of a sudden people started showing up and we had no idea who they were? That would be fun.
And part of the whole point, though, too, is to spread our message, and the more people that are able to see, a wacky show.
Gintis wants us to carve animals out of the potatoes. Maybe we'll do that next week.
I have to go on a cruise ship to be able to do that.
So next week, I just wanted to let people know
I have to go on a trip.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cruises aren't running, sweetie.
Well, when they are.
So, we could go on a little riverboat ride tonight. Next week, next Saturday, Talk Like a Pirate Day. So we are going to be celebrating that. If you guys send us your email address in the chat or just send us an email address, we will send you a coloring page and a printing, something to print out that was designed by Nicole many years ago, and she's got some pirate stuff, and we'll email that to you as a PDF, so you can do some crafting ahead of time. And if you get your pirate costumes on before the show, let's say by next Friday at midnight, we need to have your pictures.
By midnight?
Yeah.
What if you get a picture at 11:59?
Then I'll put it in for Saturday morning. We'll be setting up anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
So do you think anybody's really gonna send us a picture?
You never know.
Well, Sheila will have her dogs wearing pirate hats.
Yeah.
But other than Sheila's dogs, will
Seriously.
anybody really put on a pirate costume and mail it
Well,
to
it's so easy to find
us?
a pirate costume now. I mean, it's Halloween.
It's Halloween, and it's Talk Like a Pirate Day next Saturday the 19th.
Get a bandana and
so
look like Johnny Depp.
We're gonna have a pirate fest next week. So yes, send us your email address, and we will send you a pirate craft that you can do ahead of time, or maybe we'll do it during the show next week.
Their email address to what the
You can either put it in the comments or send it to Danny@DannyDonuts.com or yeah, you know, everybody knows us. They can find us. Put it, and we will send you that. But we're only going to do that in email. And then at the $100 level, if you would like to make a cash donation, these we've held up before, but they didn't go. No one took the $100 level. We got some chick flicks this week: Little Women and The Vow. And I even she still hasn't watched it, even after I threatened that we would get rid of it. And then she's like, no, I haven't seen it yet. You would think that would be a good time to go watch it, but no, still sealed. The Vow is open, but I don't think you probably bought it that way because we haven't seen The Vow either. So The Vow and Little Women at the $100 level. If you give something less than that, well, we will be gladly sending you out some Ben artwork. Yeah, and it's really fun because there's a race going on. If you this is episode 21, so if you did $5 a week for 20 episodes, you'd be up to the $100 level, and you'd be getting some great prizes in the mail. So. All right, so Sheila's gonna send pictures of her dogs wearing pirate costumes, but we hope, Sheila, that you will dress up too. So, anything else?
No, just unless anybody else's shows.
Oh, well, we got the Mason-Dixon show that I'm producing, and that'll be on tonight at 10 o'clock.
Saturday?
Yep, Saturday night. We're going...
no races going on and no date?
Well, there's a NASCAR race, too, but I don't know. Mason says he wants to do it every single night.
He's dedicated.
So Mason-Dixon will be on tonight at 10 p.m.
10 p.m. Eastern,
9 p.m. Central on the Racin' Mason-Dixon Facebook page, and I'm producing the show for him, and I usually share it as well, so hopefully it'll be on the Daniel Rodanis ones. Hey, Becky's going to get some Nicole artwork, so that's cool. Thank you for sending that. And
and then another show, Kim and Jason's. I've brought this up before, and I'm sorry I haven't typed it in. I was supposed to have typed in a list of different shows.
You're supposed to do that every week. Gintis is probably on tomorrow night on YouTube, so he's not going to get shut down on Facebook, and he'll be the last one standing. He'll be like, ha 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 ha, you Facebook fools, you all got your Facebook profile shut down because you live streamed copyright written music, and he's still Milkman Dan 63 going strong on YouTube.
The problem is people playing
copyrighted music.
Yeah, people should just be in an uproar.
We're not going to
sorry.
Remember, this is to forget about the world's problems and to come together
really
and have fun.
I mean, how many people...
Bye, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, and if you haven't already done so, click on that handsome face in the middle of the donut and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
I don't see anything. And if you missed any episodes or you just want to watch them again and again, click on the playlist listed